Well, I know if my foot is swollen tomorrow, it will be because I was trying to film this with 2 cameras. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Choir Room Bar, your original source for drinks, games, and debauchery with America's favorite show choir. So, season 6, and I have a lot of feels about this whole season that we'll get into over the course of the next 11 weeks. I think it is. It's either like 11 or 10 weeks is all we got left. So let's get started with what's happening in this week. So this week's episode is a double episode. It is 2 hours. It is 6:01 and 6:02. 6:01 is called Loser Like Me, like the song from season 2. And 6:02 is called Homecoming. So just a forewarning, I can't really do Choir Room Bar to tell you guys what's going to be happening without being spoilered. So if you are spoiler free, I would suggest watching these after you have watched Glee for the first time, or if you're okay with learning what the press is given for a plot synopsis. So for 6:01, Rachel Pilot actually bombs, and I mean bombs. And since she has no ties to Broadway because she burned all of those bridges, she decides to go back to Ohio, where she sees home life is not as great as it was when she was just in high school. Then you also see that my beloved Kurt and Blaine have broken up. We don't know why, we'll find out. Blaine has been dropped from the NIATA program. Kurt is still there. And since Blaine has been dropped, he has moved back to Ohio, and he is now going to be the coach of the Dalton Academy Warblers, which it breaks my heart that they broke up, but I'm really excited that I get my Warblers back. So there's that. Then you also get to find out that Will decided to actually take the job with Vocal Adrenaline since the Glee kids were disbanded after they lost nationals. So while all this is happening, Rachel decides she wants to get Glee back in at McKinley High. So now it's her new goal to bring back the Glee Club. In 6:02, which is the second of the 2 hours of this Glee premiere, is the episode Homecoming. Rachel finds out that she's up against several obstacles, and I mean several obstacles, to try to put together the Glee kids. There is a girl who is trying to audition for the Warblers with Blaine. There is Kurt coming back to help out Rachel, and as well as a lot of alumni that we have missed are going to be back in, which I'm very excited for. And we get to meet some more of the newbies, and we'll see what happens when all of the Glee choir directors have to get together for a friendly dinner, I guess is the best way to say it. So let's get started with this week's drinks. So because this is a 2-hour premiere, I am making you 2 drinks today. First, you have the Loser Like Me, and the second is you have the Homecoming drink. So for the Loser Like Me, what you're going to take is some pineapple coconut nectar or pina colada mix. I have some crushed pineapple, some rum, and then for your Homecoming, you're going to have some vodka, water. This is just a hibiscus drink mix. If you want to do this with hibiscus tea as well that you've pre-steeped and let sit so that it's cool enough to be drinking cold with ice, that's fine as well. So let's get started with the Loser Like Me for 6:01 first. So into a mason jar shaker that I have, I'm going to take some ice, and I'm just going to put it quickly into our mason jars, into our shaker, just a couple of cubes. And if you want to do this a healthy way, you can just do it with coconut water and pineapple as well. Although it's not going to be the exact same, just be the skinny version, I guess. So I am just going to pour in about half a can of this pineapple coconut nectar. And then about 2 shots worth of our rum. I would go with a light rum versus a dark rum. And then some of the crushed pineapple juice, essentially. Get more of that pineapple-y deliciousness. Into the bottom of the glass that you're going to be drinking this out of, I'm just going to put a scoop of this crushed pineapple. Put our lid on our mason jar shaker, which was one of my holiday gifts to myself, and just shake it up. And then pour it right over your pineapple. Grab a straw and enjoy. Cheers, a loser like me. Tastes like a pina colada. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hibiscus drink mix or your hibiscus tea that you have already pre-made. For me, I just have to put my drink mix in into here, and this makes about a quart of water, so I just have some water. And don't mind my very spotty glass. I don't have a dishwasher, so I wash everything by hand. And just quickly stir this up. Pour about a shot and a half worth of vodka or more, depending if you want to get really drunk, but you do have 2 drinks with you, into your glass. So for here, I just have a fun little mason jar sipper. Now this is already pre-sweetened, but if you want to add sweetener, I would just add a simple syrup or an agave syrup versus adding in pure sugar, and then just pour over the top. Garnish with a couple of ice cubes. And there you guys have it, a homecoming. Oh, that's really good. Oh, there's the vodka. Okay, didn't mix it enough. If you guys are new to Choir Room Bar, for every episode we have 3 drinking game rules. Now I do have 3 for each episode, so let's get started. For the episode Loser Like Me, your first drinking game rule is to take a sip every time someone says the word back. Your second drinking game rule is to take a sip every time a character has a complete 180 from the end of season 5. And your third drinking game rule is to take a sip every time someone cries, because it's Glee and there's bound to be at least one person who cries per episode. For the episode Homecoming, you're going to take a sip every time someone says the word home. Not sings, says. Your second drinking game rule is to take a sip every time Sue tries to have some kind of plot against the Glee Club and like actively says it or writes it in her journal. And your third drinking game rule is to take a sip every time there is some type of competition mentioned. So whether that be a friendly competition or a battle of some kind, you're gonna take a sip then. So there you guys have it, the first 2 drinks for season 6 of Glee with the Choir Room Bar. As always, don't forget to drink responsibly. Give this video a thumbs up if you're ready for Glee to come back and you guys are excited and sad and happy and having all of the feels over season 6 of Glee. Let me know in the comment section below what you're hoping to see in this final season. Remember to drink responsibly and only if you're of age. There's other videos that are going to be happening on this channel, so stick around and hit that subscribe bar, and I'll see you guys for next week's Choir Room Bar. Bye guys!